Virgos, thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you're deciding to watch this general reading for your energy. Okay, I appreciate you, be it whether you're male or female. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating, Lotus healing. For those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank y'all so much for coming back, checking out the content on the channel. Because this is your month, I'm gonna focus on your energy, okay, before I focus on any other sign. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what's the tea. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if y'all read the disclaimer, y'all know how I read, and if you don't know, just go back and read the disclaimer or check the description box. Okay, but yeah, this oracle deck is pretty low vibrational in my personal opinion. It reveals a lot that you're currently overcoming or currently dealing with. Okay, but yeah, let's see what the storyline is when it comes to this. And this is about the energy that is around you, that you're healing from, or that's surrounding you. Okay. All right, let's see. What do the Virgos need to know? I feel you. Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. So somebody is upset that you left, or somebody is upset that you moved on, or somebody is upset about the fact that your dynamic with them, your relationship with them, some aspect of your connection with them has changed. They don't like it. I'm talking about right out of the gate. Talking shit. They're mad too. They're mad about the fact that you no longer want to deal with them the same way. You no longer want to actively engage with them the same way, or the old ways that you used to. And this is how they are a lot of times. Like, I'm getting this person doesn't even take care of themselves because they're too busy harboring and crying over you. This could be your energy or the external energy around you, but somebody is crying over you. I really feel like it's the other person because the intention is for your energy. Unbothered, yep. Unbothered. Oh, that's upside down. Unbothered came out. I'm going to take this whole chunk. Happiness hater. Yeah, they're upset that you're not with them anymore. And you've moved on. You moved on to something else. Screenshot. I don't know why I was about to say crane shot. They don't even fucking make sense. But anyway, this says screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. Yeah, these people, okay, these energies, this one particular energy that you're dealing with, an unfazed, falls in the 5th, 6th place. Okay, you don't care, and it came out twice. You got unbothered and unfazed. You don't give a shit. They're really upset that you walked away. They're really upset that you're no longer willing to deal with them the same ways because this is at the bottom. For whoever that makes sense for, okay? But overall, you moved on. You changed some type of connection with them. You changed the relationship. You changed the dynamic of the connection. And they don't like that because it doesn't benefit them. It doesn't benefit, it does not benefit their false or fake fairy tale. For some of you, for whoever that makes sense for, it doesn't benefit the lies that they supported with whatever they had with you, or whatever connections or whatever opportunities they may have gained being with you. They're talking shit about you, and they're talking shit about whatever your connection or relationship may have been, because they don't want to look like the quote-unquote loser in the situation, or the one that lost out the most in the situation. That's why they're saying or trying to paint you as a bad person, the bad guy or the bad woman in the situation. Oh, she did me wrong. Oh, she dogged me out. Oh, he did me wrong. Oh, he dogged me out. He ain't have to do me like that, girl. He ain't have to do me like that, man. She ain't have to do me like that. Yeah, it's a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to save face with lies, and it's not going to work. What falls in the 3rd place is unbothered, which more so speaks of your energy specifically to me. And then happiness hater. They know that eventually you will move on to somebody better than them, or you already have. You know what I mean? They probably know about them. You know, you probably told them. You know what I mean? That you are probably full aware, just as much as they're fully aware of who this person is. And my finger caught this. That's crazy. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But yeah, we got happiness hater. Somebody don't like the fact that you've moved on, or that you're eventually going to move on and reconnect with somebody that you truly deserve and that you're worthy of. What falls in the 5th place is screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. Like, they want to make sure that you're not talking to somebody, and if you are talking to someone, they want to make sure specifically who the person is. They want to make sure, is that her? Is that her for real? Or is that him? Is that him for real? Oh, so that's the one she's talking to. Oh, that's the one he's talking to. folks are so ridiculous, man. But yeah, it's giving you're detaching from this person, you're detaching from this connection in this relationship, and they don't like the fact that you're doing that because it's leaving them where they started. Because this is what I'm getting. They didn't really have any real motivation or inspiration when they got with you, only up until they got with you. When they got with you, they realized, oh wow, I can do this, I can do that. This is available to me, that is available to me. These people are available to me, these opportunities, these parties, these dinners, these trips, all this shit, right? They knew that all of this stuff came with being a part of your life, or there's some type of benefit that they gain from being with you. And now that you cut them off, they don't like that. All right, but you're not bothered by it, and it's re-emphasizing itself twice with unbothered and unfazed here. Okay, so we got unfazed in the 6th place. You sipping your coffee, you minding your business, you're not worried about it. Like I said, this person benefited with bankrupt falling in the 7th place. Like I said, this person benefited from some aspect of your lifestyle or your career or your money. However you make your money, this person benefited off of that. You know, they elevated some type of way. Like, and what's so crazy to me is this is what I'm getting. Once they realized that you were willing to give them what they wanted or provide for them whatever it is that they needed or what was required to maintain this, I'm getting this soft girl lifestyle, okay, or this comfortable lifestyle, be it whether they're male or female, they realized that you were the key to all of that. You were the key to their happiness, and their happiness is money. Their happiness is financial fulfillment. Their happiness is being able to do whatever they want, whenever they want. But the thing that they forgot was you were the access to it. You were the key to it. And I feel like when they got comfortable, or they felt like they could get comfortable enough in your space, in your reality, in your life, right? Because you were providing, or you were allowing them to really enjoy your wealth or whatever it is that you had, they realized, oh, now this is the thing. I'm going to just say this real quickly. And then I'm going to get back to my original point. But the issue that I have with just human nature in general, when it comes to us as human beings, we don't know how to do shit with grace. We be all over the place. We're either extremely loud, extremely obnoxious, where we always want to, you know, voice and talk loud and do all this and that, and it doesn't call for it. The issue that I have with us as human beings is that a lot of us don't know how to read the room or read the energy and respond accordingly. It ain't about conforming to something that you don't want to. It's about acknowledging the presence of the moment and not being opposite of that, in a sense where you're disrupting the flow, you're disrupting the energy, you're causing a disruption for no reason, you're causing an imbalance for no reason, you're creating chaos, all due to your need to want to create chaos because you need validation and you need attention. People don't do shit with grace. That's the problem when it comes to any phase in our life, and that's what I feel like is it should be an intentional master thing every single day. It ain't about covering up and hiding who you are and how you truly feel. It's about sometimes it's not the right place or the right time for none of it. And this person didn't get that. I feel like, again, going back to my original statement, was I feel like when this person, you know, got a taste of the good life, they started to shade other girls who didn't have that type of lifestyle. They started to talk shit about other men who didn't have that type of money or that type of access to those type of things, or they couldn't sit in those type of rooms. So, you know, all these broke motherfuckers around here, all these females around here fucking broke. You know, it gives this very arrogant, very boastful, very egotistical persona that really wasn't real, nor was it genuine. It was all built off of what you acquire in your own life. I feel like you were just sharing your life and your wealth with them. And now that you're no longer doing that, everything about their facade, everything about their false tower, everything about their false persona, everything about how they ever portrayed themselves on social media, how they ever talked or thought about things, or vocalized their opinion about broke people. Oh, you're broke. Like, I'm getting, that's what this person did. Like, because they had you in a sense, because you were in a relationship with them in a sense, because you provided things for them, or there was just certain things available to them where they didn't have to worry about certain things, i.e. finances, i.e. bills or anything like that. They want to call everybody else broke. They didn't do this shit with grace. You know what I'm saying? They became very arrogant. They became very full of themselves. They became very, very sure that, this is going to last forever. I know I'm going to keep him. I know I'm going to hold on to her type of shit. That's that type of energy I'm getting. And they realize once you snatch your energy away, their whole delusion faded. When you snatch your truth away from them, when you snatch your energy back away from them, that's when their tower started to crumble. A lot of fucking nice houses look nice, but a lot of them motherfuckers be built on fucking toothpicks, figuratively speaking. That foundation don't be about shit. And I'm saying, as it pertains to a relationship, somebody that's single, somebody that's dating, anything can look like anything. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's what that is. And I feel like this is what this person really tried to push hard and push very hard. They push very hard and they push very boldly in other people's faces that they felt couldn't match their fly. That's what I'm getting. Oh no, this bitch can't match my fly. Oh no, this Igga, he can't match my fly. You know what I'm saying? No, it's because this girl got access to certain things, bruh, that you didn't at one point. They became less humble. They became less humble and more arrogant. And as a result of that, it's like they're learning a hard lesson about, they're learning a hard lesson about love and a hard lesson about life. You know, and they could take this lesson right here, this change, this transition that they're going through with grace. But I don't think they're going to do that because they're too much in their ego. And because they put so much effort and energy into putting so much power behind a lie, behind a delusion, behind an illusion, behind some form of a deception. It's like they don't want to turn back now. They got to keep going. It's sad, but true. All right, what falls in the seventh place is bankruptcy. This is something that this person could be going through. They could be calling you, asking you for money, trying to borrow money. Hey, I need some help. You know what I mean? Or they could be preparing to do that at some point because I'm getting the scene from Ike and Tina Turner. All right, for those of you who ever watched the movie What's Love Got to Do with It, all right? When Tina moved on from Ike, when she got her last fucking beating that she was ever gonna take from him, she snatched her energy away. And she said, you know what? I'm taking me out of this shit, right? She slowly and progressively, it took her time because she left a couple of times, right? But that last time was the final time. And if y'all know anything about that scene where she had kind of like transitioned from like this funk R&B style of music that she was doing with Ike to this more so rock, okay, rock's type of style, type of music that she was doing at the time, right? And so the scene where she's leaving rehearsal and she's saying to the guys that she was rehearsing with, oh, good night, fellas, right? And she gets in her car. And before she gets in her car, Ike is standing on the opposite side, leaning on another car with flowers in his hand, trying to get her attention, right? And she like, here this motherfucker go. It was just, she even said in the scene, I knew it was going to only be a matter of time before you showed up because they want back in. Now, it's up to you whether or not you want this person back in, but the point I'm getting to is, he finally got her in his car. She said 2 minutes. He tried to close the door. She said, don't close that motherfucking door on me. She knew better because she knows his patterns, right? So he's sitting in the car telling her all this bullshit. You look good, like that mean any fucking thing to her. Okay, the way that he used to beat her, you know, and respect to both of these souls because they are physically no longer here. So I'm not speaking of them specifically. It's just the scene. Okay, I want to make that clear because I don't ever want to talk about the dead. I have full respect for the dead, all right? But, yeah. He goes, damn it, God damn it, I need you, and now I need you to come home. I need you to stop all this foolishness. I need you to come home now. I'm broke. I'm losing money. You know what I mean? It's giving me that. It's giving Ike Turner realize that Instead of actually cherishing this woman and taking care of this woman and doing right by this woman or man, be it whether you're a Virgo, male or female, instead of doing the right thing, you felt like you were the one to guide and to lead and to control everything, and that wasn't the case. And when Tina took her power and her talent and her light and her beauty away, he fizzled out and he had to come back. He had to crawl back to, okay, figuratively speaking, he had to, or people have to sometimes, or people making attempts to crawl back to their vomit. People have a tendency to crawl back to their vomit sometimes when they have no other option. Now, you have that option to accept them back, but you also have the option to keep moving forward. But that's on you. I ain't about to tell you what to do, but all I'm going to say is, you know what you've experienced, you know what you've seen, you know what you've been through. Okay? You know all the things pertaining to that. Now, it's up to you whether or not you want to go forward with it. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting this person. Yep. Whoa. Confirmation. Thank you for the confirmation. This person got really humbled by the fact that, damn, I'm not as glamorous as I thought I was because he's not providing this for me. Or, you know, he's like, damn, I'm not as dope as I thought I was because this woman that took her energy away. He thought it was about him. You got a spiritual hater too. All right, we got obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, and karmic. I keep hearing, God damn it, I need you, and I want you to come on home and come on, stop playing, and I need you to come home now. I need you to come home, man. Now, mind you, he never called her Tina because he remembers her from when they first got started. And in his own little weird narcissistic way, he called her Anne, not just to remind her of her humble beginnings, but to also tease her about, I remember when you won shit, that's why I call you Anne type of thing. Okay, for those of you who know, you know. You know what I mean? You use that nickname to humble her. You use that nickname to trigger her. You use that nickname to make her to respond out of some type of pain or desire to want to get away. Because again, Tina Turner had humble beginnings, right? Why would Tina Turner at the time want to go back to Nutbush, Tennessee? Ain't nothing there. But he will always call her that. To not only remind her of her humble beginnings, but to also trigger her into thinking, look, you just a podunk little motherfucker from Nutbush, Tennessee. You ain't about shit. Respectfully, that's what it gave. You know what I'm saying? All right, and the next is we got played out. Yeah, you're not interested. I'm getting you're not interested. You're not worried, nor are you bothered or concerned about them. You're done with them. You're done with them. Okay, and in the 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10th place is spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. Like I said, when you took your energy away, that's all that needs to be done. Because that's how you'd be surprised how many people have built so many so-called powerful legacies off of the back of a woman's pain, off of the back of a man's pain, all due to, I can use you, I can manipulate you, I know you're in love with me, I know you're connected to me, so let me do all I can do right now. Selfishly, let me take from you, let me use your energy, let me use your body, let me use your intention, let me use your portal, the portal that is your light. Okay, the portal that is your energy and everything that's connected to you to manifest. A lot of people like to use you to manifest. Be careful, Virgo. Some of y'all probably have found this out. Some of you probably found out, no, this motherfucker never loved me. They only loved what I could do as far as helping them to manifest shit. They didn't necessarily care about me as a person. They cared about what I could do for them and what could come or become of a manifestation when dealing with me. So yeah, to me, again, this is confirmation. This person really wants you back. This person really wishes that they didn't fuck up the way that they did. But I'm getting, they want you back, but it's not for good reason. They trying to save face. They played out and they know it. They trying to run a race that ain't got nothing to do with them. They're trying to run away. Run away. Yeah, okay. They trying to run away from their lies. by running back towards you and hoping that you'll take them, okay? That's number one. Number two, they're trying to run a race that has nothing to do with them. They were never invited. They were never qualified to run. They were never picked to run, okay? They will never be one of the participants, okay? That's number two. Number three, they're trying to win a race. They're trying to beat you in a race that they're not even strong enough to do. It's like Usain Bolt battling against the worst runner in the world, figuratively speaking. That motherfucker is going to get toasted. Sha'Carri Richardson against the most no shade to anybody, but Sha'Carri Richardson against any other regular runner, just casual jogger. She's gonna toast and burn a motherfucking ass. She gonna dust their ass. You hear what I'm saying? That's the energy that you have. You have the Usain Bolt energy. You have the Sha'Carri Richardson energy. To where this person is in the background trying to keep up with you and they can't. Nothing about you they can keep up with, and they cannot stand that. Because again, it proves that their so-called power, their so-called ability to manifest, their so-called strength they may be a self-proclaimed witch or a self-proclaimed spiritual practitioner or whatever. They could know some people, whatever the fuck. It don't fucking matter who you know. If a lie is a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and the devil will flee. And that's what they don't like about it. They can't flee from this. They can't run. They can't outrun these lies. They can't outrun this deception. They have to live in it every waking moment, and it drives them insane. Spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, and magic, and power. They don't like the fact that you see through them. You see through the BS. You see through the illusion. All right? What's the next one? They got bad habits as a result of them coping with losing you, them coping with no longer having the lifestyle that they were that they became adjusted to, possibly no longer having access to these things, kind of like made them downgrade to a cheaper version of it. I'm gonna just be real and say that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like I'm getting, for whoever this makes sense for, they had it all with you, and the moment they decided to the moment that they decided to get too big for their britches, become arrogant, egotistical, full of themselves, because they thought it was all them, that's when they fucked up. And that's when everything slowly downward spiraled from then, until it just collapsed and revealed everything about who they are and everything about what they got going on. All right, anything else? All right. Dirty offer, yeah. Like I showed y'all at the bottom, it wants you back at the bottom. Wants you back. Look. Dirty offer. Virgo, I'm going to say this to you. Do what you want to do, however you want to do it. But please acknowledge the truth. In whichever capacity that is, in whichever form that is, acknowledge the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and the devil will flee every single motherfucking time. The demons and lower level entities, I'm going to say evil, low vibrational entities, they can't stay around nothing that's the truth, that's pure, that's of light. You know what I'm saying? They can't maintain a sense of self, because a parasite always needs a host. They're probably trying to again come back around, and they done got in some shit. They got some extra attachments to them that you don't really need to deal with. Like I said, Virgo, you do what you want to do, but also acknowledge what has already taken place and what you need to do at this point moving forward. I wish the best for you, okay? All right, so this is going to be the last pull. Stalker, stalking, watching you obsessed. What else? We're going to end it right here. All right, we got Queen rising, stepping into your power, praise, coming up, spotlight, jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. See, this is what they want to catch. That's why they're trying to make this dirty offer to you. I'm getting this person wants to be at the parties with you. They want to be at the celebrations with you. They want to be the one. They want to be seen as the one that you chose, but they're not choosable anymore. They're not. They're just simply not. You got other shit to do. You got better shit to do. That's what I'm getting. it ain't even about them no more. It's about what you want in life. It's about what you deserve, and it's about you recognizing and acknowledging what you're worthy of and not making any type of excuses for any of that. You're not making excuses for any of that. This isn't what I want. This isn't what I want to do. I don't like how this is feeling. I'm moving forward. Queen rising. And again, you could be male or female. Just see this as a king rising. Stepping into your power. Praise. Coming up. Spotlight. You're leveling up in your career. You're leveling up in your success. You're leveling up in the position that you currently have. It's evolving into a better way. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Y'all may want to go buy you a scratch off if you've been feeling the need. Why do I want to play some numbers? Why do I want to go get a scratch off? Go do that. And even if that's not a thing that you do, understand that there's some form of windfall money that's coming in for you. New contracts, new what's the word? Sponsorships, new sponsorships, yeah. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's at the bottom of this? Girl fight. They want to fight you, or they want to fight just because. Again, like, this person is chaotic. This person wants to choose violence all the time because they have hell all up in them, but that ain't got nothing to do with you, okay? And with all this being said, Virgos, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading, this spilling the tea. What's the tea? Low vibrational ass pull. Aside from all the BS that came out in this reading, I do hope that you enjoyed it. All right, if you guys like the vibe, I recommend y'all subscribe, share, like, comment, let me know something. But if not, that's okay too. I appreciate the view. I will see y'all next time with another video. Peace.